It looks like John Cena is done with WWE and potentially leaving the company to go back to Hollywood. I'm going to explain why that is. I'm going to show you some cryptic images that Cena shared on his Instagram page and talk about how the end of the writer's strike is going to affect other plans that WWE may have had for WrestleMania next year. I'm Omer Q for Real Take Wrestling. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Okay, John Cena returning to WWE made a monumental splash on not just the company's business, but I think amongst many wrestling fans who were interested in what he was going to be doing. Of course, in the background of all of this was the writer's strike. We knew that John Cena, The Rock, were going to have a lot more time on their hands, and it opened up the possibility for them to do some business with WWE, as literally all of cinema in America was on hold for the past couple of months. Now, with John Cena, it's been an interesting ride. This is someone who this year has given so much, if you really look at it. Putting over Austin Theory at WrestleMania, putting over Solo Sikoa at Crown Jewel, giving LA Knight the rub in between. Like, this has been a giving season for John Cena, a giving run, you could say, for John Cena. And like I said before, it looks like that run is coming to an end. John Cena posted the following images right over here on his social media. First one being of Babe Ruth during his final game at Yankee Stadium, giving his, final just bow to the fans. And then this morning, an image of the Looney Tunes logo saying the end. I mean, that's all, folks. And it really does seem like John Cena right now is done with WWE. And I want to clarify what exactly that means. That does not mean that I think, John Cena and his contract is done and he's going to AEW, blah, blah, blah. No, but what I think that means is John Cena, with the writer's strike now ending, as of yesterday, it is over. He's going back to Hollywood. He's gonna film the next season Peacemaker. He's going to do whatever movies that John Cena was planning to do before the strike, and we're going to not see him, and he's not going to be as prevalent on WWE television as he has been over the last couple of months. And it really, I think this is like a reminder to a lot of fans, because I think the reaction to this news, the reaction to John Cena and these cryptic images from a lot of hardcore wrestling fans has been, man, you really don't appreciate what you have until it's gone. Because there's a lot of people who immediately upon seeing like these images and things like that were like, man, like it just feels like every time Cena comes back, by the time he's gone, everyone's just like, God, it sucks. It sucks because for the longest time, John Cena was one of those guys where you really did not care about what he was doing. Like, he was really good, but he was Super Cena, right? And that created a lot of resentment amongst hardcore wrestling fans for him. But then, when he evolved, I think 2015 to 2016, that U.S. title run that he had, in my opinion, the best United States Championship reign that anyone has ever had. That U.S. title run back in 2015 changed John Cena, changed the perception of John Cena, because this wasn't just someone who was going to win the world title, and every single babyface that you thought could be built up to succeed him is going to be beaten by him. No, this was a John Cena who was having kick-ass match week in, week out, and was absolutely just tearing the roof down as the United States champion, not the WWE champion, not the world's heavyweight champion, the United States Championship. What many thought to be not just a secondary title, because the Intercontinental belt was a secondary title. The United States title was below that. And to see how far he brought it during that time, I think changed the perception from a lot of fans. And 2016, the rivalry he had with AJ Styles, those matches were absolutely off the hook. And now we're here in a place where, like I said before, John Cena is giving more than he's ever done so in his entire career, and fans are acknowledging it. And it's almost gotten to the point where fans are kind of upset that John Cena is losing now. It's so weird how that changes, but it really speaks to the performer that John Cena is and just how he is an all-time great. Like, in my opinion, you cannot have a Mount Rushmore of professional wrestling without John Cena on it. That is just that's my opinion, because I don't think WWE is in the position they are today without John Cena. That is by far true. Now, if you look at what else the writer strike ending means for WWE, the biggest deal here is The Rock. The Rock, it does not seem now, is going to be in a position where he will be able to wrestle Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia. I don't think at this point, with the writer strike ending, with the amount of projects that The Rock probably had on hold, I doubt that it's going to be one of those things where he's going to be like, all right, we're going to wait another like 4 or 5 months for this, and then, I'm going to wrestle and then hopefully not get hurt. And like, I don't think that's going to happen. I think someone like The Rock, who has built up the production company like he has, someone who's got involved in as many projects as he has, who's as blockbuster as he is, I don't believe that he's going to put it all on hold for a few months for a match with Roman Reigns. I just... Could it still happen? Sure. I think, though, given that the writer strike just ended, it is significantly less likely to happen now than it ever was before. That's just an opinion. All that could change. I want to hear from you all, though. What do you guys think about John Cena being done with his current run in WWE? What do you think about The Rock potentially not having a match, the writer strike ending, how it's going to impact all of professional wrestling? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you want to stay updated on the latest news in pro wrestling, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. I'm Omer Q for Real Take Wrestling. Until next time, be happy, be healthy, and as always, keep it real.